In Japan, there is a country where people routinely live past 90 and walk to their own birthday parties. But here's what surprises researchers most. It is not their diet, it is not their genes, and it is not some expensive medical treatment. It is one specific physical habit, a movement so simple most people dismiss it, yet Japanese doctors have quietly used it for decades to protect the elderly from what they call the silent collapse, the gradual weakening of the body that begins in the legs and ends in total loss of independence. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what that exercise is, how it works inside your body, and why, for people over 70, practicing it for just 2 days begins to create real, measurable changes in your strength, your balance, and your circulation. Stay with me, because the most important part of this video is not the exercise itself. It is the specific way you must do it after 70 for it to work safely. After the age of 70, the body begins losing muscle mass at a rate of 1 to 2% every year. That number sounds small, but over 5 years, it adds up to a significant portion of the strength your legs once had. And leg weakness is not just an inconvenience. Research shows that leg strength is one of the strongest predictors of longevity in older adults. People with strong legs recover faster from illness, fall less often, and maintain independence far longer than those with weak legs. In Japan, there's a term called Ashikoshi, which translates roughly to the power of the legs and hips. Japanese health culture treats this as a measure of life itself. Weak legs mean weak life, strong legs mean long life. Here's the specific problem that begins after 70. The muscles most responsible for balance and upright posture, the calves, the quadriceps, and the hip stabilizers, begin receiving fewer nerve signals from the brain. This is called neuromuscular decline. The connection between your brain and your legs becomes slower and less efficient. The result? Stiffness in the morning, difficulty rising from chairs, slower walking speed, and an increased risk of falls, which, for adults over 70, is the #1 cause of hospitalization and loss of independence. But Japanese research has shown something important. This decline is not inevitable if you give your body the right signal, consistently, gently, and with the right exercise. The exercise is called Tate Hiza, in English the standing knee lift with breath control. It is used in Japanese rehabilitation centers, elderly care programs, and longevity clinics across the country. It requires no equipment, it can be done anywhere, and it takes less than 10 minutes a day. What makes it different from ordinary leg exercises is this. It works 3 systems at once. First, muscular activation. The movement directly engages the hip flexors, the core stabilizers, and the quadriceps. These are the exact muscles that deteriorate first after 70. Second, balance training. Because you are standing on one leg, your nervous system is forced to activate dozens of small stabilizing muscles in your ankles, knees, and hips. Muscles that are rarely used in daily life, but are critical for preventing falls. Third, circulation. The rhythmic lifting and lowering of the knee acts as a gentle pump, stimulating blood flow from the lower body back toward the heart. This is why Japanese practitioners say the legs are the second heart. Together, these 3 effects explain why, within just 2 days of consistent practice, many people begin to notice something real. Steadier balance when standing, less stiffness in the morning, easier transitions from sitting to standing. 2 days is not transformation, but 2 days is enough for your nervous system to begin rewiring, for your circulation to begin improving, and for your muscles to receive the signal that movement is expected. Now let me walk you through exactly how to do this correctly. Stand near a wall, a sturdy chair, or a kitchen counter. You will not need to hold it, but keep it within reach. Wear flat, supportive footwear. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, your spine tall, your shoulders relaxed, Take 3 slow, deep breaths before you begin. Now slowly shift your weight onto your right foot. Then, with control, lift your left knee upward until your thigh is roughly parallel with the floor, or as high as is comfortable for your body. Do not force it. Do not rush it. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Feel the engagement in your standing leg, your ankle, and your core. Then slowly lower your foot back to the floor. That is 1 repetition. Now here's the part most people skip, and it is the part that makes this exercise distinctly Japanese. As you lift the knee, inhale slowly through the nose. As you lower the foot, exhale completely through the mouth.